You're welcome to today's analysis. Bitcoin is now at this critical level of support, and if you watch this very support, you discover that the market is about breaking out, and this is very important. We need to pay attention to this level because if this candle right here close below this very spike right here, market is going to come back to the downside, and that is what I am going to be talking about in today's analysis and many more. So definitely stick around. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to leave a like for this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this. Also check the channel for other crypto videos and educational content. On the Bitcoin 1-day chart, if you've been watching my videos on this channel, I told you about this very level of support, and that this level of support is very critical in the market, and I am expecting the market to break out. That is, there is a high tendency that this market is going to break out here before we see continuation into this level of $37,000 and $36,000. This is what I have been talking about, and right now we see the market in this very level of support at this very area. One thing very important you need to know about technical analysis is that it follows trends. Okay, so once a trend change, then market is going to begin to move downward in favor of a bigger move. So what I am expecting is the market to come back to the downside. So this breakout should happen. So once we see that very move that close below this very spike of this candle, then expect the market to move into this level of $36,000 and $37,000. Now there are other possibility on the chart as well. That means we could see the market breakout. That means we see the market breakout a little bit into the $39,000 and then retracement before continuation back to the downside. Right now is not the right time to buy Bitcoin. Like I told you, don't buy Bitcoin right now because this market is still going to come back to the downside. So you would like to buy at a discount price, and the discount price for me is at this level of $37,000 and $36,000. So this very area, we will monitor the way market move into this zone and then retracement before continuation back down. So right now, pay attention to market breaking out because there is a 90% possibility that this market is going to break out and move into this very level of support, and this is what I am expecting right now. So when market come into this area, we will look critically at the market. If this market will still have strength to move back down into this level of $26,000 and $27,000, because if the market come into this point, then the next area we should be watching is this very area, okay, this very point of $26,000. So this is what I am expecting right now. 90% chance of the market breaking out is there, so look for short opportunity. Don't buy the market right now and don't long on futures as well. On the 1-day chart, pay attention to this level, and on the 4-hour chart, like I always say, look for short opportunity. In my last video, I told you the market is going to come back to the downside, and you should look for short opportunity on the chart. So if you short, you should be in profit. If you long against the analysis, then you should be in loss. Right now, if you look at it, market from here move back down, retracement, continuation. Okay, so from this very point right here of $39,000 to this very point of $40,000, I am expecting retracement. Okay, so this impulse should end and then retracement before continuation back down again in the market. So this is what you must have to pay attention to right now on this very chart. So on the 4-hour chart, don't buy the market. Okay, so even though when this impulse end and market begin to move to the upside in this formation, for correction, don't buy. Okay, wait for retracement to end, and the right thing for you to do is for you to short the market on futures to the downside. So this is what you must have to pay attention to right now. So retracement is going to come in from here to this level of $39,000. So after retracement is continuation back down. So conclusively, on the 4-hour chart Bitcoin, look for short opportunity. Don't long the market nor buy the market on spot. This is very, very important. And on the ETH chart, I told you the market is going to sell. Okay, so a short opportunity was a nice thing to do on the ETH chart, not buying or longing the market. See the market at this very point. I am expecting that this market move into this very point of support. This is where I am expecting this market to get into. Take note of this and you will see this play out on the chart. So from this very point of support is where I am expecting this market to come into, but we're not going to see that very sharp drop into this area. The possibility exists, but what I'm looking at is the market retracing and then continuation into this very point. So what you should be expecting right now is the market continuation of this impulsive move a little bit to the downside, and then from this area of $2,300 to where the market is right now, market is going to retrace, and then after retracement is continuation into this very point of support. Another thing you will have to also pay attention to in the market is consolidations. Okay, consolidation is another way that market pause for relaxation before continuation back to the downside. So in this formation, you can see the market retrace and then come back to the downside, or you see market is going to just consolidate within this very point, then come back down into this level of support. This is what you must have to pay attention to. But on the overall, pay attention to shorting the market. Don't buy the market right now because we are already in a downtrend on ETH. As you can see, the market moved all the way from here up to this very point. So we have this impulsive move right at this very area. Market move, impulse, retrace, impulse, and we have this very move right here, and the market is coming back down again for continuation. So what you have to do right now is to look for short opportunity. So wait for the market to retrace upward, then short the market to the downside, or you wait for consolidation within this very point, and then a breakout of this consolidation to the downside will be the nice thing for you to do in the market. But this very area is a very, very nice point where the market is going to get into as we run this week of trading. So pay attention to this on ETH 4-hour chart. Short the market, don't buy the market at the moment. And on all the chart, I told you that this breakout is going to send the market back down, and there was a possibility of the market retracing upward and then give us a nice opportunity to short the market for the market to come back to the downside. We don't really see the market come back upward for a retest, but market do come back down. Nevertheless, shorting was a very, very perfect thing to do according to my last analysis, and that is what we are seeing right now. Don't buy in a retracement formation. What does that mean? Let's say, for example, market breakout and then is retracing upward. You don't need to buy from this very area, and the reason is because you will not know perfectly or exactly or accurately when this retracement is going to end. So for that reason, you don't have to buy from here upward, because this is just a retracement that will end anytime at any level of resistance before continuation to the downside. And that is the exact same thing we see right at this very point. Market did not move upward, rather we see consolidation and then the breakout, the market continue back to the downside. So don't take trades on retracement after breakout or after an impulsive move. This is very important, and it will help spice up your trading and your trading methodology. So what I am expecting right now on the other chart is nothing but a retracement and then continuation. That means you don't also need to long the market. You don't need to buy all day right now, because this market is still going to move back to the downside. So from here where the market is of $61 to this very point of $59, expect the market to retrace a little bit and then continuation to the downside. So pay attention to shorting the market. Don't buy the market. The reason I'm saying don't buy the market is because there is a 70 to 80% chance of the market continuing back to the downside, because we are already in a downtrend. So why will you buy in such a scenario? So in this case, don't buy the market, wait for retracement, and then shorting the market will be the nice thing to do right here. And on ARBs, that is arbusdt, I told you the market is going to retrace. You see a little retracement before continuation back to the downside, and this is very, very critical on the chart. If you listen to what I just said earlier, that after every impulsive move, you don't need to buy into retracement formation. So this retracement, if you bought into this very retracement at this very point, then you will be panic in this position or even be stop out. But if you short the market to the downside, which is what I said you should do, it will place you on a better chance of winning than losing. So at this very point, market stop retracement and then continuation of this very impulsive move to the downside. So the perfect thing to always do in a downtrend is shorting the market after retracement formation. So right now on this very chart, market is at this very point of 1.69. So at this very area on the chart, market is going to go down a little bit. So we have a very important level of support at this very point. I am expecting that this market come into this very zone. So after the market come into this very area, we're going to see the market retrace a little bit to the upside and then continuation back down. So what you should pay attention to right now on the arbusdt chart is a little move downward and then retracement. After retracement is continuation back to the downside. So what you should pay attention to is shorting the market. Don't buy or long the market from this very area. That is not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to wait for the market to retrace, and then at the end of retracement is a good time to short the market from this very area to the downside. So this is what you must have to pay attention to on this various chart as we begin to see Bitcoin plug right down for a bearish movement. A recap of today's video is on arbusdt. Look for short opportunity after this retracement that will come into the market, and on all the chart retracement, look for short opportunity. On ETH, market is going to retrace from this very area or consolidate, but look for short opportunity. On BTC, short the market. Okay, look for short opportunity. I am not saying you short the market at this very point. Wait for the market to retrace, and then after retracement is continuation back to the downside. And on the 1-day chart, very importantly, there is a 90% chance of this breakout happening and the market moving into this level of $37,000 and $36,000 right now. So this is what you must have to watch right now on the chart. Is going to happen. Market is going to come back down 90%. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to leave a like for this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this. Also check the channel for other crypto videos and educational content. And if you have not registered on Binance OKX, $1,000 bonus on Bybit when you use my affiliate link down below this video and register and deposit $100 and take a trade. You will qualify to win $1,000 bonus on Bybit. Link in the description. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.